Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to solve the weird Mefferts Skewb, this thing right here. And to solve this thing, before we solve it, I got a question of the day. And the question is, what is the difference between this skewb and a regular skewb? If you know the answer to that question, please answer in the comment section below. If you don't know, stick to the end of this tutorial and I'll tell you what the difference is between a regular skewb and Mefferts Skewb. So this is a little bit more difficult. Mine is a little bit old, so bear with me so you can still see the colors out there. So to solve it, first solve it like you would a regular skewb. We use only one algorithm, and that algorithm, if I want to put this yellow over here, you hold that yellow on top and the face where you want it to go facing you, and you just do right counterclockwise, left clockwise, right clockwise, left counterclockwise, like that, and that solves it. So let's get started. So you got to determine a column. So we're gonna do it on the right side as usual. We usually start with the right side. You can start with any side you want, but we'll do that. So now that we have that, I'm gonna just put these, because I see a white over there. There's two reds over here, so we're gonna determine it using this color right there. There's another white over here, bring it over here, that matches that, and one more white that needs to go to that corner. So first we solve the corners, right? If you find it like this, it's in this side. All you do is to bring it down to the bottom, turn this is gonna mess this, and then once you fix the one you're turning, then you fix this back. And so now you can see these match. That's target number one in any skewb, right? Target number two, we gotta fit the sides. So now if you look at this, is good because this center, we gotta fit the center, sorry. The center matches this, so that we leave it that there. So you gotta turn it upside down and look at this. This is blue. Blue needs to go here. So you hold it this way again, right counterclockwise, left clockwise, right clockwise, left counterclockwise, and that is solved. So that's how you do that. Again, this is green, so that's gonna go over here. Same thing, same algorithm I'm using, and there it is. So that's done. Now we have yellow on top. When you have yellow on top, it means that either everything has been solved. So you see this is solved right there, that is solved. So our target of putting the sides is done. So now we got to solve the top, basically these four corners. And the way to do that is you look at these. If there's there'll be a yellow over here. If there's two of them, and there is, you hold them to the left like that, and then you do that algorithm that we did twice. Like that, and all these will be solved. So if you want a regular skewb, now you'll be solved. The problem is, when you're on this one, it's a little bit different. When you're on this, you need to solve these things so that when you hold it this way, they'll be the same color. You see this color right there? That's not good. So how do we solve that? The first thing is, I'm gonna look at this. You see this matches correctly, and that matches. So these two match too. And this is a problem right here, okay? So you hold the one that is a problem that way, and you keep doing this until that is solved. So I'm gonna do that algorithm until that is solved. Again, so that is solved, okay? Now, so I'm gonna look at the bottom again. So this is good, but now these two are bad. So I'm gonna hold the bad ones facing me. I'm gonna do it over here and then do over there until they're fixed. So that is fixed. I'm gonna turn it up that way. And now you can see all the bottoms are actually fixed. So now we're gonna come to the top again and try to fix it. So I'm gonna look at this again. Now I need whites here, and there's two whites over here. I'm gonna do this twice. It'll put these as white, and now that is solved. I'll look this again, and this is good. That is not. This is not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing this until this is solved and the top is solved. That's all you gotta do. So that's not done. That's still not solved. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is solved. Why is it solved? First of all, we have the big pieces matching the corners everywhere. And then we have these colors. If I hold it this way, you see only pink. See that? You should see pink only over here. And then hold it this way, you should see only green. And that's why I like this Meffert Skewb, even though it's very old. I do it a lot, you can tell. But that's how to solve the Mefferts. So again, at the end of the tutorial, I told you that I was going to tell you what the difference is between this Skewb and Meffert. The difference is that the others don't have these little colors that I was showing you like that. Once you solve the first thing, then you're done. So like for instance, I'll show you how to solve this one just. And so I have different kinds of Skewbs. As you can see, this is a Skewb too. And it's kind of like a different. But so it's one color. So if I solve, like we started with a white, if I put a white here like that, and then this white goes there, and then I need another one here. This is just a bonus for you, but anyway, so there it is. So if I have this solved, next I'll turn it upside down, and now I'll try to fit. This belongs to the orange side, which is here. So you hold it that way, you do this algorithm. Sorry, I needed to do it only one time like that. Okay, now here, if this is yellow and these are now solved, you just put it here and it'll take it out, and then you can fix it. Same algorithm. As you can see, there's only one algorithm, but we repeat it sometimes. So now we have blue, and blue belongs here. So you hold the piece where it's coming from on top, where it's going over here, you do it, and that goes there. Now red needs to go over here, because these two are red, so you put it there. Now green needs to go over here, because these two are green, like that. This blue needs to go here. So now when you have yellow on top and you've already done this, all these are solved, as you can see. So now we need to solve the top. And solve the top, we look, if we find two yellows, and here they are, you put them on the left, you do that same algorithm twice, and it'll be solved. And there it is. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how to solve a Skewb. That's the difference between that. Before we go, I'd like to ask you, is there any of these pieces that you want me to create a tutorial for? Please let me know in the comments section below, and I'll immediately create a tutorial for that. Again, check our channel. We have a lot of these tutorials, and it might already be there. But thank you very much for watching this, and